Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. My name's Hannah, and I'll be your band captain this year. I play trumpet.
Hi, I'm Chloe, and I'll be your auxiliary captain.
Hi, my name's Asia, and I'm your drum major this year.
And this is Disney 365.
Hi, I'm Abigail, and I am also band captain, and I play mellophone. Band, 10, hi! Okay, look at this. Beautiful, perfect, great posture. Okay, this one. She was not confident with her posture. She was very lazy, and what you want to do when you are at attention, you want to have your shoulders back, pulled back, and relaxed. If you're not relaxed, then you're going to feel very stressed, especially when you're standing there for a long time. And another thing is that her feet are not together and that her arms should be a little bit out from her body so she doesn't feel uncomfortable where she's at. After you are at attention, your shoulders should not move from here. Band, 10, hut. Band, horns up. Okay, so from here, calling horns up and horns down. You want to make sure you're very clean. See here, Hannah has her horn almost straight forward. And she did not pop her horn up at all. And when you're going to pop your horn up, you want to make sure you grip your instrument tightly, just shortly, when you go to pop your instrument up or down. And make sure your shoulders are still relaxed from where you are, and do not wobble. You don't want to wobble, because if you said, let's say, Hannah's going horns down, and her instrument just wobbles just easily. You don't want that. You want to grip your instrument and just pop. Band, 10, hut. Mark time, band, hut. Left face, band, hut. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right face, band, hut. 1, 2, 3, 4. About face, band, hut. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, as you can see here, when Hannah was getting to her spot, you want to make sure when you're doing a left face, right face, you are counting to 4 counts. You get 4 counts. So you will count to 4 while you're marking down. So you're going 1, 2, 3, hit on 4. And if you're doing about face, you can go 1, 2, 3, hit. 1, 2, 3, hit. Make sure not to get there before or after. It's a 90-degree angle, so you got to get there at the 4th count, not before or after. Band, 10, hut. Mark time, band, hut. Forward march, band, hut. Mark time, band, hut. Band, halt, band, hut. Okay, so in a forward march, you want to make sure that you are rolling your feet. You're staying in line with the person ahead of you, vertical lines, and make sure you're rolling your feet. So here, Asia is going to demonstrate taking 1 step of a forward march. Here, she has her front foot. It is just to where you can see the bottom of her shoe. So if Hannah was looking, she could see the bottom of her shoe. And her back foot is just slightly lifted so that you're equal balanced. Band, 10, hut. Mark time, band, hut. Backwards march, 1 step. Okay, so here we have them demonstrating one step, taking 1 step back, and you see that they're lifted up on top of their toes. So when you first take your first step, you want to lift up on top of your toes and then go back. So as you take your step, you will stay on the top of your toes, holding that position, as you're backwards marching.
So notice how Hannah is trying to maintain her weight in between her two toes. She's lifted on both, and that's how you get a good backwards march. Right now, I'm able to see the bottom of her shoe, and that's exactly what you would want. Make sure your shoulders are still up and your core, so your tummy and your back is all straight.
Band, 10, hut.
Hut.
Mark time, band, hut. Left slide, 1 step. Okay, so when you go to take a left step, you want to make sure your shoulders are still facing forward. You don't want them to go left or right, because then your instrument is not facing towards the audience to play. Also, you want your foot, your left foot is going to go up and immediately step in. So you'll go left slide, band, hut, and left, and you will hit and begin marching. So the top of your body will be facing forward, and basically the bottom half of your body is going to the left. Band, 10, hut.
Hut.
Mark time, band, hut. Right slide, 1 step. Okay, here you have to cross your left foot right over your right foot, and your shoulders are still facing forward. You don't want them to still move left or right. This one is harder just because you're having to cross over your left foot. But make sure your foot, when you kick it out, you begin and still have your foot to where you can see the bottom of your shoe. Band, hut.
Hut.
Mark time, band, hut. Left slide, band, hut. Mark time, band, hut. Right side, band, hut. Mark time, band, hut. Band, halt, band, hut, hut. Okay, so here, when they are doing vertical lines and they're doing left and right slides, you want to make sure you're right behind the other person. So if I'm behind Hannah, I'm going to watch her step, and she's going to take a right slide, so 1 step. I'm going to follow her foot. My foot's going to be right behind her foot. I should be looking out the corner of my eye and seeing that her foot is there. Okay, so when you're doing horizontal lines and you're doing a forwards march and a backwards march, you want to make sure you look out the corner of your eye. You can see the person's shoulder, and you don't want to be behind or forward. Just make sure you can see out of the corner of your eye when you go into a forwards or backwards march.
Band, 10, hut.
Hut.
Mark time, band, hut. Left face, band, hut. Forward march, band, hut. Mark time, band, hut. About face, band, hut. Backwards march, band, hut. Mark time, band, hut. Left face, band, hut. Right side, band, hut. Mark time, band, hut, band. Horns up. Forward march, band, hut. Mark time, band, hut, band, halt, band, hut.
Hut.
Okay, so for this last thing, we're going to do a little band drill off. And so it's going to be a little bit faster, so you want to make sure you got it down before you start this. All right. Band, 10 hut.
Hut.
Mark time, band hut. Right face, band hut. Left face, band hut. Backwards march, band hut. Forward march, band hut. Left slide, band hut. Right slide, band hut. Backwards march, band hut. Mark time, band hut. Right face, band hut. About face, band hut. Left slide, band hut. Right slide, band hut. Left slide, band hut. Backwards march, band hut. Forward march, band hut. Left face, band hut. About face, band hut. Band halt, band hut, hut.
We've been waiting for you all summer, and we're so glad you're finally here!
Wait, is it me? Or...
That was beautiful, and you messed it up.
I thought it was Chloe!
I'll do it again.
It's
Are we
going.
doing it this way or this way?
Can y'all like come a little bit this way so it's like more down this way?
And we're facing the camera.
Yeah. Alright, so, alright. Are you already recording? Alright. Bam! 10 hut!
Hut!
Okay, first of all, and
Oh,
today, we can restart. You want to start?
That first part was good.
I know.
Chloe,
Freaking
Chloe, get it out.
Okay, alright.
Say.
No,
We had it.
I was falling over, and I mean, I could have like made a domino effect, you know.